Up. So many layers to this match. To break it all down, we hand it over to our panel. And Akai starts at the back for the Dutch. Our players to watch coming up after this quick.
Scored the game-winning goal against Senegal. He's only 23 years old. And one thing...
Deep and has the vision and nous to play precise through balls.
Strength, doesn't he?
Yep.
We could have our first confirmed round. After the late stages, Clint, in tight situations, if you're the Dutch...
Belgium was not even going to be used until after the group stage. We just hear about the Neymar news that he...
He retains his spot in front of him. One of the three changes in that solidity for these wingbacks to fly forward into Stupinan and Preciado.
Away to our left. Our group stage fixture.
Alfaro's been very clear that he believes they have to win tonight.
A young journalist from Senegal just wanted to tell him, going back many years, of Louis van Gaal.
At that, and you're already seeing a glimpse of just how organized Ecuador is going to be in winning match with Angelo Preciado getting the assist on Valencia, but they've got the engines to do it.
Bergwijn, Klaassen was in there. They might be able to get the shot in.
On that back line, David Klaassen surges. Now he just picks up that touch underneath. In this area. But it's that touch from Klaassen, and then he protects on that back line. David Klaassen surges. Now he just picks up that touch underneath.
One to the good, with barely 5 minutes on the clock.
Early inspiration finds that untrue.
Preciado.
Minded Ecuador, at least for this opening 45.
Mendes has gone to collect it, to try to start something. On the reach of Galíndez. Taking the ball there, Ener Valencia.
Let's take some steam out of this.
Ecuadorian side for Latri. Can they respond? That ball is the player who went sliding to the ground. And pressure being applied by Denzel Dumfries. Banderos.
Gustavo Alfaro, Derek, has now asked his fullbacks.
But there's cup miners. Crowded penalty area.
And some of the attacking principles to this side. We saw it in
American.
No doubt.
There's Ake. Seen a lot of this from the Dutch so far. Building up from the back. Ake for his football adventures. Knows. And there's Senegal in this section. Guedes, Cordoba in Argentina. Away goes Dumfries. The pistons pumping there. Nothing doing. Still on the ground, Denzel Dumfries. Beginning of last season. Started the first possession of the Netherlands. Stupinan and
in the regard that they buy into his principles and they're willing to execute them.
Going for the Netherlands. The exquisite little flick. Moises Caicedo trying to pull it back. Sufficient orange shirts in there. Plata was arriving at the centre. And a bit of a lunge there by Timber. Hold at his feet. Here's Ener Valencia. And the touch by Estrada. Preciado. And off. Preciado. Cup fan Chad Ochocinco. It's tonight at mid-trouble in the end for Ecuador. Here's Valencia. Back three in 2014. And they made it. Trying to cut in, and Valencia! And he makes sure Noppert was concentrating to the match.
But knock in the game against Qatar on his left knee, he was tested.
USA to come. Stupinan and Noppert set by the #1 keeper Van der Haan. Put up at Dordrecht before the Go Ahead Eagles. Timber forward to Bergwijn. And Capier, referee thought about it for a second or two before.
To pull the strings, they're just going to close the next pass.
Klaassen. The first time of asking.
Oh, geez. Valencia, and I believe it's...
Barroso. And Rupert is going to go out of the total football
He was ahead
era.
of his time.
He certainly was. It's enjoyable to watch when he's on his game. And Incapié just leaving it from the back for Ecuador. And not going to trouble Noppert. It was Valencia. Well, he'll view that as a chance. Corner it's going to be in.
And you get something out of this match against England.
Of this World Cup, and we're right on 45 minutes now. There will be a minimum of
With numbers, that is. As Plata's more inverted, he's typically a wing.
Plata with it, similar approach to the previous one, and let's take it.
Ciata makes the connection, but they're going to call offside on this. It looks like Alfaro was clear that they don't have the height advantage, so they're going to mix things up on set.
On the stroke of half-time, it's the level going to be it for the first half. So a bit of a let-off for the Netherlands.
Possession, so they're not having to really weather this.
To our left, away they go, and immediately a touch for Frenkie de Jong. As Torres for Ecuador. There was a lot to like about that first half performance. Before the first game here at the World Cup, only twice by the Ecuadorians, and who knows, they might have an equaliser in the future, and they do this time. Enner Valencia, his third goal at this. Noppert couldn't hang on, and Valencia highly opportunistic. I have to say Ecuador deserve it.
Absolutely.
Talisman, just what Gustavo Alfaro wanted at the United States. As Blint tries to
They make it hard on anyone.
Caicedo's pass. The Dutch will have their own views on that subject. It is World Cup so far, so suspension for him. And, oh, it was certainly hit ferociously, and it's Stupinian prior to that. And the Dutch are rat. An unpleasant viewing. 3 on target, just 1 for the Dutch. Gakpo with that. Gonzalo Plata feeding it back. Estrada was there, but no purchase, no punch. Behind, here's Klaassen. Gakpo laying it back, and it was Koopmeiners. Berghuis, it was careless. Clear foul by Gakpo to come on for Brighton, born in Madrid.